Hello guys and welcome to MotorBeam. The motorcycles you see right next to me are the Pulsar NSs, the NS 160 and the NS 200. Now both the motorcycles have been updated and they get USG forks for the first time ever. With Pulsars you get USG forks. Now the changes are quite a bit and it's time to do a comparison test. So let's compare these motorcycles with the Apache's Xtreme and let's find out which one is the best for your usage. Let's go. Competing with the Pulsar are two sporty motorcycles and nothing else but the TVS Apache 164V and the Xtreme 160R. I know the Xtreme is a little towards comfort side as well from Hero, but it is again one of the good competitors here. Now if we compare the pricing, the Xtreme is only 5,000 cheaper while the Apache is just 2,000 cheaper than the Pulsar. However, they have a similar amount of hardware to offer. So let's see what is the difference and which one should you get exactly. Before we jump onto the equipment, let's talk about numbers because the Apache over here is again the most powerful because from the last update when the power bumped, it is now 17.3 PS while the Pulsar is at 17 PS, and then comes the Xtreme which is at 15 PS. However, the weight of all the three motorcycles is very different, making it quite similar in terms of performance delivery. The lightest motorcycle of the lot is the Xtreme 160R at 139 kgs. Add 7 more kgs, you get the Apache 160 at 146 kgs. Add 6 more kgs to that and that is the Pulsar NS 160 at 152 kgs. Now you notice this, earlier the Pulsar NS 160 was closer to 150 kgs but 1 or 2 kgs have gone up because it gets fatter rear tire and dual channel ABS as standard. Now in this category, yes, Pulsar is the only motorcycle to get dual channel ABS, which makes it very safe. Now all the three motorcycles in this segment get rear tire which is a 130 section rubber and it grips really well. However, earlier before the update, since the Pulsar had a thinner rear tire, the power delivery was a lot more immediate and it used to match the performance of the Apache 160. But because of the similar rear tire, the performance of the Pulsar seems a little lower. However, the grip and the dynamics feel a lot more potent because the Pulsar feels a lot home to the track because of the USD forks. Although those are not adjustable, the Pulsar feels easy to corner and it maintains the line really well. It becomes again advantageous as it is very difficult to differentiate between the Pulsar NS 160 and the NS 200 because apart from the engine, there's nothing really different on the motorcycles. If you're looking for comfort over here again, then it is the Xtreme 160 because it is one of the most comfortable motorcycles with the softest suspension setup in the market in this category. Then comes the Apache which has an adjustable rear suspension but it is a little harder, and both the motorcycles, the Xtreme and the Apache, get a single piece seat. The Pulsar NS 160 is the only motorcycle over here to get a split seat setup and that does look quite cool. In the 160cc category, if you're looking for top speed, ultimate performance, then I know there is the Yamaha MT-15, but the pricing of that motorcycle is almost close to 1,70,000 ex-showroom, and here these motorcycles are 40,000 rupees cheaper. So that's the reason we are not considering the Yamaha MT-15 in this comparison today. It actually goes ahead and competes with the 200s, and even then the 200cc motorcycles are cheaper. So yes, the Yamaha MT-15 is a different motorcycle altogether, not to be considered in the segment. But then again, if you say that you should have considered or I should have considered the FZ, it is still not as powerful. It has just 12 bhp, which is the performance of a 125cc motorcycle coming at the same price bracket. Hence, the Yamaha motorcycles are not here. What I can say in this comparison today, that the Pulsar NS 160 gets better equipment as compared to the Apache 164V because this time you get dual channel ABS which is standard, you get thicker tires, you also get USD forks. Now comparing all of this to the other two motorcycles, the Pulsar seems to be a better bet altogether. However, the Pulsar N160 does miss out on a complete digital cluster, it does miss out on LED headlights, but that is something that is aesthetic. If you like the design of the Pulsar which has been there from almost 10 years, you will actually appreciate what Bajaj has done for the 160cc category because it is one of the good looking motorcycle. It does compete with its sibling which is the Pulsar N160, and that is a brand new design. So if you're looking for one more Pulsar or something that's brand new, I will actually go ahead and suggest that you should get the N160. If you want something that's rev happy, if you want something that has a lot of grunt, if you want a motorcycle that is a 160cc motorcycle that can do your daily duties, but sometimes if you want to enjoy the corners, if you want to enjoy something that has the proper Pulsar DNA, the NS does it really well. For the Apache 160, it does look like a very cool motorcycle because of the last update. The 164V does look quite nice with the color tone changes, with the exhaust being cut off to half, and overall the Apache 160 seems to be TVS's focus because that is everybody's pick. And then again, same thing Hero has done for the Xtreme because they have got the stealth variant, the stealth 2.0 and a lot of other color options which make 160cc category, quite sporty yet economic. Which one is your pick? Let me know in the comment section below. Which one will you buy if given an option of these three? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.